What's up, everybody? I decided to do this video topless. Hope I don't get demonetized. I know you won't mind, because I'm so excited about this new product that I didn't even have time to put my clothes on. 365 sauerkraut, y'all. If you look right here, you'll see that it's old fashioned, as opposed to that newfangled sauerkraut that's full of glitter and has a theme song by Taylor Swift. Actually, I would like to try some of that sauerkraut. 365 is, of course, the Whole Foods brand. Let's check out these ingredients. What you got there is cabbage, water, and salt. If you can't see that, I just read it to you. Cabbage, water, and salt. Doesn't say organic cabbage or anything like that. Cabbage usually isn't on the list of vegetables that have to be organic because it's so bug-proof already. It doesn't require a lot of pesticides to protect it, and so it's fairly safe. And this is much cheaper than my old favorite brand, as you all know, Farmhouse Culture. They've changed their packaging. I'm not sure how I feel about that, Farmhouse Culture. Another thing about this is it's truly plain. Now, I love the Farmhouse Culture with the caraway seeds. The caraway seeds are cool because that's an ingredient that's always used in rye bread, and you might be trying to make a Reuben casserole, for instance, and you're going without the bread, like a low carb kind of thing. And that caraway can give you a little of that rye taste to make it more like a real Reuben sandwich. But sometimes you might just want plain. And that's what this is. And as far as I know, Farmhouse Culture doesn't offer a pure plain sauerkraut. Did you see that light just come on? Magic! So what we're going to do now is dig right in. I'm not going to pretend I haven't had this before. I have, but I'm just showing it to you. You got the sealing on the thing, the little plastic. Oh, it hurts. That was a tough one. All right, I got the lid off. You can see right here, I guess, about what you would expect. No surprises. It is plain sauerkraut, and that's what it looks like. Let me just dig in here and get me a mouthful. Woo! Now I'll tell you, besides the obvious, cheaper, and truly plain, if that's what you're looking for, something else about this, a dear woman commented on one of my Farmhouse Culture videos and said that she was disappointed. She had gotten the one with pickle in it, and she was wanting it to be very crunchy, and it was softer than she wanted it to be. Now, I don't mind that. I think the pickly one may be softer than the regular one, but I don't mind either one. I don't mind it that way. But it's good to have it different ways. And so I like having some crunchy on hand. I like having it plain. But if you like crunchy particularly, this stuff is pretty crunchy. I mean, it's really got a snap to it. It's almost as crunchy as if you had just cut up fresh cabbage, like right now. In fact, if you cut up fresh cabbage and like made it into coleslaw, put some salt on it, and it started to wilt, it would be softer in a few minutes than this is right now. It has really got some good crunch to it. And if you like that, you will love this. It's at a great price. I'm sure it's going to be available at every Whole Foods since it's their product line. It's really good stuff. I don't think they've carried it long because I didn't see it before very recently. Tried it out. It's irresistible. You know, I've got my old favorite brand, Farmhouse Culture, and I'm always going to buy their stuff. But when you want it really plain or you want it really crunchy, this stuff works. It's at a great price, and you should really check it out. There's just no way you can get too much of these fermented vegetables into your diet, and just any way you can squeeze them in is a good thing. And so any different variety that might encourage me to eat more, I'm going for it. And now I have a new product in my spectrum of fermented vegetables to help me have healthy gut flora to make me live to be 1,000 years old. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and tell a friend about the channel if you enjoy it. I'll see you next week. It doesn't require a lot of pesticides.